Hello and welcome to my reaction channel where I react to all kinds of movies and TV shows. My name's Andrew and today I'm checking out season 4 of Stranger Things, episode 4. This episode's called Dear Billy and looks like it's going to be Max up against Vecna this episode. I'm not too worried that Max is going to die because Netflix has put her in the thumbnail for episode 7. So I'm pretty sure she's going to survive. Now I'm just going to have to find out how she survives. I wonder if Elle gets her powers back in time. Or maybe they come up with another way to stop it. Vecna's kind of messing with her at the moment. I think he probably needs to break him down mentally before he can actually kill him. Before he has enough power over him. Maybe that's how Max can fight back, by dealing with her pain and her grief and her guilt about Billy's death. Maybe if he can manage that, he might not be able to have any control over her. While we see how that pans out, we've got the California crew trying to help Elle get her powers back. I think they're going to meet up with Elle. Then we got Joyce and Murray in Alaska trying to make a deal. We'll see if that pans out. Never really goes as easy as it looks. But Hopper's planning a big escape. Hopefully we get him back before the end of the season. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this reaction, remember to give it a like and let's get into the episode.
Where is Elle? Like right now?
For her safety, it's best you don't know.
This is insane.
Okay, so they're not going to join up with her.
To get Elle's powers back, how long is it gonna take?
It could take weeks, it could take months.
Months?
Until then,
I don't think they have that much time.
11 trusted us. Now we're asking the same from you.
It's not looking good. They're definitely going to make their way to either Elle or Hawkins. She's going to get her powers back.
When I got closer, suddenly I woke up.
It was like she was in a trance or something. Exactly what Eddie said happened to Chrissy.
Yep. He's coming for her.
Everything ended.
Vecna's curse.
That died terribly. All twisted up.
Bred 6 days ago. I've been having them for 5 days. I don't know how long I have.
1 day left.
But Fred and Chrissy, they both died less than 24 hours after their first vision. And I just saw that goddamn clock. So
Shit. Don't think Elle has enough time to get her powers back. They're going to have to figure something out for themselves. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. It's definitely not Vecna.
It's me!
Jesus, what's wrong with you, Sinclair?
I'm sorry. I could have taken you out with this lamp! I was fighting for 8 miles. Give me 1 second.
He should have stolen the car. Would have got there a lot faster.
You're in terrible danger.
Alright, yeah, that definitely sucks, but we've got bigger problems than Jason right now.
Yep, a lot bigger. I wonder why he shows him the clock first. Maybe there's a portal in the clock at that house. You know, like the magicians, they have a portal in the clock too. It takes them to another world.
Is Lucas home?
Negative.
What's he gonna do? He's not gonna do nothing.
Please tell him I've been covering for his ass for 2 days now. Each day of covering costs $10 with a DPR. That's a daily percentage rate of 7.9%. Goddamn Nintendo with Duck Hunt.
Could have picked a better game.
That's what we're about to find out. We've been tricked, boys.
Took him a while to figure that out. Bit slow, these guys.
How can Vecna have existed back in the 50s? It doesn't make sense. As far as we know, 11 didn't create
Why
the
does-
Upside Down. She
Yeah.
put a gate to it.
It's always been there.
How did Vecna get through?
Oh, and how's he getting through now?
And why now?
Oh, and why then? Just pops out in the 50s, kills one family, and is like, I'm good. Only to return 30 years later and start killing some random teens?
No, I don't buy it.
That's the interesting mystery. I wonder how he got across there. Pretty sure he's here now because the walls have weakened. Because it keeps getting open all the time.
We landed at 3 o'clock with the director.
now all we have to do is charm him and convince him to let us talk to Victor.
I don't know how they're going to do that.
We got some questions. Lots of questions.
So do we. Hopefully Victor has the answers.
Maybe he has some kind of powers like Elle. And he actually did create a portal.
lifelong student of the world, and if we're gonna win him over, we're gonna have to convince him that we are too.
I don't think this plan's gonna work. They're gonna have to break in or something.
Academic scholar. She's giving you an academic scholar vibe?
There are certain things one can be late to in life.
A dentist appointment, a one-year-old's birthday party, because who cares? That little idiot's not going to remember it.
And I give your odds of success 50 to 1.
It's not too bad.
John, oh, nosy friend again. Where do you want it? It's not my face. Of course not. Must be pretty for your woman.
It's gotta look pretty for Joyce. You must have tested it last night to see if you can get it off. Hopefully his leg didn't swell up overnight, so he can get it off still.
You're not under arrest.
Right. No, you're here to protect us.
And watch TV, apparently.
They gotta spend their time doing something. Looks like they just come up with a plan.
That lady's just supposed to keep it contained. Like you can contain any of this without Elle.
That's true. They can't do nothing without her.
If you keep staring at that, it's not going to change, you know?
Yeah, you're right.
You didn't need to throw it out.
Before the cops came, me and Elle, we had a bad fight. Like it was a fight that you can't come back from.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that bad. He just needs to tell her how he feels.
It's gonna be up to us again.
It always is, isn't it?
It always is.
We can't stay here.
Yep. It's time to get out of here.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
They're completely zoned out.
We're hungry.
I could eat.
It's a real struggle getting up from the couch then.
Surf's up. Surfer Boy Pizza. This is Argyle speaking. Apple, which comes from a can. But I still highly recommend slapping some juicy pineapple on.
They're lucky you picked up the phone.
Fruit on your pizza's gnarly, you say. Well, I say try before you deny.
Hello?
He really likes his job.
I know you guys are staring at me.
What? Sorry?
You said you needed something?
Just hanging out.
You can look at me now.
Thank you. Sorry.
Sorry.
For you? For you?
You're writing everybody letters
I'm sorry, what is this?
It's,
in case she dies.
open the door.
No.
Steve never wins these arguments.
Yes, that's actually why we're here. I mean, we can only learn so much in a classroom.
And I'm sympathetic to your struggle.
Trying to appeal to his ego. Definitely seems like a dude that has a lot of ego.
Other kids, they wanted to be astronauts, basketball players, rock stars, but I wanted to be you. Forgive me if I'll now try anything in my power, including wearing this ridiculous outfit, if I might get the...
She's killing it right now.
Totally fascinating mind works. So, 10 minutes with Victor. That's all I ask.
Nice job.
If things go sideways, I should mention I'm now a black belt in karate.
Wonder if they'll come in handy.
Is Yuri here?
I'm sorry. I don't know how to tell you this, but you're a day late.
What?
Bears got into plane and pulled him out of cockpit and kill Yuri.
No.
And he loved bears.
They love bears. You're messing with him.
I got you, I got you. I'm Yuri. I'm Yuri. Yuri. Yuri, Mari. We rhyme. I love the smell of cash in morning.
Right.
Yeah. So this is his plan. This guy is going to be taken out. Hopefully it's not from being so cold. Figure you can take him out without a shot fired. Ooh. A lot of ruckus going on in the ship. Oh man. Come on, Hopper. Shit. That's fucked it. Could have done that a few minutes ago. Blow the front door up while he jumps out the back. Oh, that was a massive explosion. I think it took out all those guards around the shed there. Terrible shots.
100 to 1. Son of a bitch.
He's happy about it. Probably the most entertainment he's had for a long time.
Just promise that you'll get the letters out, okay?
Max, you're scaring me.
I'm not trying to scare you.
Is something going on, Maxine?
No, you're right. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm being silly.
So definitely troubling signs. Be asking a lot more questions.
Promise. Nothing you don't deserve.
Damn. Vecna's messing with her again.
You've broken everything. Your time.
He's trying to guilt her. Her mum was never there. Huh. Whole conversation with her mother was all in her head.
We need your help. Whatever killed your family, we think it's back.
Oh. Jeez. Look at that pus coming out of his right eye. Damn. Disgusting.
Thanks, by the way.
For what?
For knocking some sense into me. I mean, I was being a total self-pitying idiot.
I didn't say it.
Hopefully Will show him the painting before they leave.
And I don't know, maybe I feel like I lost you or something.
Pretty sure he feels the same way.
Best friends.
Cool.
Cool.
Will's nearly crying there. Yep. He's grabbing the painting.
Hello there.
Oh, shit. Jesus. That dude, that assassin is terrible. Shit. Oh, yeah. What they just coming in guns firing for? Just for a couple of kids. Jesus. This dude's pretty awesome. Taking on a whole military squad with automatic rifles. These military dudes suck, dude. Oh, that dude's awesome. Oh, still alive. Yeah, keep moving, dude.
Oh my god, why is that guy on the gun?
That military squad was a shithouse, dude.
Go get Hopper.
I will. But first I will call Enzo. I could save myself trouble and fuel.
I don't like him.
I don't either. Damn. I think he needs to get some shoes, socks and shoes, man. He's gonna get some frostbite if he doesn't hurry up. He might end up losing some toes. They're looking pretty bad. It needs to be warmed up pretty fast. Jars full of peanut butter. I don't really like peanut butter. I'm sure if you're that hungry, you'll eat anything. There's got to be socks in one of these boxes.
Что такое? Ты зачем сюда звонишь? Ты что, сдурел?
Я знаю, извини. Просто я должен тебе сообщить.
There has been what?
Немного.
Oh shit. He's gonna stuff. He's gonna fuck him over.
Оказывается, беглецы тоже денег стоят.
Fuck.
У нас совсем не такой был уговор.
Dude.
А уже такой уговор.
Hopefully Murray shows off his karate skills. Take this guy out. They steal his plane. Shit. They turn the guard in too.
Американцы, те, которых разыскивает КГБ.
Shit. They're all gonna end up at the same place. Damn it. Even the guard's gonna end up at the same place. Well, this escape turned to shit. Hopefully Murray's faking it. I guess not.
I know something happened back there with your mother. Was it Vecna?
Yep.
I told you. I'm fine.
I don't know why she's still lying for.
I don't need a letter. I don't want a letter. Just talk to me. To your friends. We're right here.
Yeah, I think that's going to help a lot more than writing letters.
We need to know how you survived that night.
Survived? Is that what you call this?
I think Vecna just let him leave.
Oh, I assure you, I am still very much in hell.
Looks like he clawed out his own eyes.
A new life.
What'd I tell you?
Wow. This is amazing.
Alice said it looked like it was from a fairy tale.
I've seen this actor from something before, just can't remember. I think he's been in a lot of things.
My boy, he was a sensitive child. Dead animals, mutilated, tortured, begin to appear near our home. Rabbits, squirrels, chickens, even dogs.
Is it the boy? I think that kid might be a psychopath.
This was an evil.
Maybe a serial killer. Killing animals. That's how they start normally. Again with the spiders.
My family began to have encounters conjured by this demon. Nightmares.
It's always the clock and the spiders.
Even poor, innocent Alice. I began to have encounters of my own.
Right. Starting to sound more and more like it was the sun. Maybe he had similar powers to what Elle has. Or 8.
I could sense this demon. Always close.
He hasn't mentioned his son for a while. Yeah. Oh shit! Damn.
It took Virginia first.
I don't know why they keep showing it.
I had thought German soldiers were inside. I ordered the shelling. I was wrong.
That's where the burning baby comes from.
slipped into a coma shortly after that.
He survived. He's in a coma.
Later, he died.
Oh. I think that's a cover-up. He's definitely alive.
Try to join me.
Fuck. That boy is definitely more involved. And he's still alive, for sure. Maybe he was taken to a government facility, like Elle was, to try to figure out his powers.
Very interesting conversation with Professor Brantley. Perhaps we should discuss in my office while we wait for the police.
Busted. Pretty sure they got everything they needed. Or everything they're gonna get anyway. He's already gone now.
Dear Billy, I don't know if you can even hear this. Your dad was a total mess.
Didn't really seem like his dad liked him very much. So that's surprising.
And the worst part is, I can't tell anyone why you're gone. I can't tell them that you saved Elle's life.
Yeah. She can't really talk about how he died and why he died to anybody. Except for her friends, which she doesn't.
Running to you. Pulling you away. If I had, that you would still be here. Everything would be right again.
And seemed pretty bad when he was here.
But I think that maybe a part of me died that day too.
You always change a little bit when someone close to you dies. Shit. Here comes Vecna.
Steve, just give her some time. I have, all right, Sinclair? I'm calling it. Max. Max!
She's already lost in her mind.
I've been waiting to hear those words, Max.
Is that Billy?
So very long.
Oh, it's good. They got him back for an episode. It was good to see that actor. He killed it last season.
To end your suffering once and for all. Time for you to join me.
Hopefully she can hear her friends' voices and they can help lead her out. That old fella said he could hear a voice and it called to him. That helped him escape. There's not going to be any help.
Victor said the night of the attack, everything went on in the house, but he made specific mention of music. He said music was playing.
Okay.
That music can reach parts of the brain that words can't. So maybe that's the key, a lifeline.
A lifeline back to reality.
Okay.
I think we can beat him. What? To the car.
Yeah, definitely just run. They'll definitely beat those guards.
All the other babies.
Follow my lead.
No, my God!
Yep. Chuck theirs off.
Dustin, it's Robin, we copy.
Holy shit, finally! Please, please, please tell me you guys have this figured out!
Lucky they did. I don't remember the song that she was listening to in the first episode. Probably have to play that one. Whoa. That's awesome. And not scary at all. It looks like the house, but all like blown up and floating in midair. I would definitely not be walking towards it. It's definitely the house. This Vecna creature's got to be the boy. Oh, that's Chrissy. He said he wants them to join him. Is that what he means?
Would you like to join them?
No. shit. They need to hurry up, dude. The music is a beacon lighting the way. The voices are getting through too now.
There's a reason you hide from them.
Come on, Max.
No. Really here.
But I am Max.
This is your mind, Max. You can control it. Shit. Come on. I was so young back then. Wow, nice. Come on, Max. Yes. I was pretty sure she was going to survive, but yeah, that scene was done very well. Oh man, that was a great scene. Oh guys, there we have it, episode 4. That last scene with Max was an amazing scene. I nearly forgot what happened the rest of the episode. Let's see what happened. We also had the old man's story, the guy that they went to find. Can't remember his name. But he told his story, and by the sound of his story, it was definitely the son. He must have some kind of power like El, and he was a bit of a psychopath, killing animals and stuff. Moved on to his family. Maybe he overexerted himself with the power and he went into a coma. But the old man said that he died like a month later, but I'm guessing the scientist people found him, faked his death, and put him into one of those places where El was, so they can try to use his powers. He's probably the one who killed all those other kids. Well, it's definitely him if he's Vecna. Because Vecna was the one who killed all those kids. I think he has some kind of similar power to what El has, or 8, or like a mixture of some of them. Not sure how he found his way into the Upside Down. But we'll probably find that out more once we get into his story a bit more. But at the moment, I'm very confident that it's his son. So I'm going to look like a fool if it's not him. But we'll see what happens. And I was hoping to get a bit more from Billy. I only got a little bit from him this episode. Probably won't see him again in the season. But a bunch of other things did happen in this episode. We had the escape plan in Russia completely backfire. The pilot turned them all in. They're all going to end up in the same place now. So I have no idea how they're going to get out of that one. No one else knows where they are. Joyce never told anybody. So I doubt we're going to be seeing any of them in Hawkins anytime soon. Maybe by the end of probably in the next 3 episodes, the last 3 episodes. Oh, what else happened? Lucas met back up with all the team. So he's up to speed now on what's going on. Oh, what else happened? I still can't get over the last scene. It was awesome. What else happened is Robin and Nancy, they came through. I think Robin was a big help in that. She was the one who got him into the prison cell with her speech. Then she figured out the music thing. So she's the MVP of this episode. Without that knowledge, Max would have been dead for sure. And Max did a great job saving herself with a big assist from Robin and the team. What else happened? Oh, we had the hero guard. That dude was a badass. Took out like half a dozen military soldiers with assault rifles. Yeah, and he had a handgun. Him and his partner. His partner didn't last very long, but he got out of there. But he did get shot, so see how that turns out. But that military team that was sent to take out those 3 kids, terrible job. Can't believe how much they screwed that one up. I mean, they all got away in the pizza van. Terrible job, those guys. Definitely going to have to watch out for those in future episodes, because they're not going to give up that easy. I think that's all that happened. Will and Mike had a good talk. Back to being friends, best friends. And Will took his painting, so we're going to see that later on. I'm pretty sure Will will ask me a bit more than friend, but we'll see what happens there. Right guys, that's it from me. Remember to give this video a like, comment down below and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.